one. Okay, so come up and get it, whoever's it is, because I don't know whose is whose. I have this one, white, little ones, try someone in here. Okay. I have a little guy here, green. Hopefully you remember what you built. All right, I have this one. It's got a little door, house on top. Drew's coming your way. All right, and then I have this guy. Nice. Charnel. Okay. And then I have some bubble wrap and a couple sticks. That Connor's good. I have a box. Oh, Nathan's. I have a stick and several pieces of aluminum foil. Well, this is 5 pieces of aluminum foil and a stick. Is that yours? Well, you should have your paper out, and on your paper.
That was ours because we have 5 balloons.
Okay, so that's yours. You apologize to John L.
Sorry.
There we go. All right, and then I have a stick, aluminum foil, bubble wrap, black construction paper, foam, green foam. Nobody's playing with these supplies. Alrighty then.
I'll take them.
Well, you're not just going to take them. All right, how about this guy? Round. Joe, are you guys? Did you have bubble wrap, aluminum foil, white paper, and a stick left? Yeah. There you go, Joe. Okay. Oops. I have a triangle house that had a bunch of broken pieces of board in them. And then Brendan, is your white paper left over? Okay. Is that you? Did you have anything else? Check your paper. Then I have 4 cotton balls taped together and a piece of aluminum foil. Well, right. I haven't got money yet.
Okay.
All right, and then guys, you're gonna have to those groups that don't. Oh wait, I have this one. This. And what did you have left, Fred? What's on your paper? All right, let's go.
I don't think we had. Yeah, we had a thing.
Oh what? Feet. There you go. All right, and then I have a couple sticks and a bunch of black construction paper. 3 sticks. Is this all you, Caleb? Okay. And then it looks like I have some torn up aluminum foil, a stick, and a couple pieces of black construction paper. It looks like the door is out of somebody's. These supplies belong to anybody, guys? You paid for these. All right, and then I have all of these supplies left. Bubble wrap, foam, red paper. These belong to someone, folks. Simon, what do you get? What of these do I get for you? What did you buy? Wait, say that again.
4 red.
Got it? 1 green foam, got it?
2 bubble wrap.
2 bubble wrap, 1 aluminum, all right? There we go, sold. And then I still have 2 bubble wraps, 2 aluminum foils, and a piece of white foam. All of that's yours? Perfect. Oh, I do have a cotton ball left. Anybody missing a cotton ball? Joe? Okay. And then I still have, guys, is anybody not here? Is this all you? Black stick, aluminum foil? Okay. All right, listen up. I'm going to call in your group real quick and tell me how much money I owe you. Simon, how much money do I owe you? $15. All right, somebody come get it. What do I owe you, Drew? 10? Come on. What do I owe you, Chloe? 40? There you go, buddy. All right, what do I owe you? 30? There you go. Caleb, what do I owe you for money? 9? What do I owe you guys? $5? Come on up. Connor, what do I owe you for money, sweetie? 9? 10? Come on up. Reagan, what do I owe you guys for money?
55.
Come on up. 50 and a 5. Oh, you guys are doing well. John L, what do I owe you guys? 15. Evan, what do I owe you guys? 10. John L's. Evan, what do I owe you guys? 15. Morgan, what do I owe you? Oh, you guys haven't spent anything on it because she hasn't been here, so you get $100. What do I owe you? 30. You are rich, but you got to start designing because. Okay. So I'll explain to you what you're going to do. Folks, one more thing before I let you go. One more thing. $10. Listen, remember the rules. If you have money left, Chad, okay, remember, you can come up and buy the supplies according to your chart. Nathan has a piece of aluminum foil, and remember that aluminum foil is worth $5. If Morgan needs a piece of aluminum foil, but is out of money, or she has money, but I don't have any foil left at the store, you can pay him $5 and he can give you that piece of aluminum foil. However, no trading goes on except through the broker. Right, good. Okay, yes, you can return supplies if they look like they did when I gave you, but you don't get money. You can exchange them from the merchandise in the store. Okay? Okay. Nathan, what's your goal with your igloo?
To not make that.
Good. You're trying to save him from melting. You're trying to reduce or increase the thermal energy transfer. Good. Excellent job. Excellent job. Glue and tape is up here. Okay, so Morgan, you have $100. Okay, you get to decide because she's not here. Okay, I have all those supplies up there. And remember, we worked with all these supplies prior to this unit or prior to this lesson. You choose what you want to buy. I give you supplies. You give me money. I give you change back. You build your igloo. Okay. I have tape up there and glue. The tacky glues, because the felt and foam don't stick real well. You can use little pieces of tape as long as it's not an extra supply. Like you can't wrap your whole igloo with tape. Okay, and as I said, you can trade supplies. As long as the supply looks like it did when I gave you, you can give it back to me. A lot of kids are noticing they don't want the black foam. Okay, so they're giving that to me, and then that's $40. And so then they can get other supplies from up there. So if you want, I maybe go ahead. I told the kids to kind of do an illustration of their igloo first, and then buy materials, and we'll go from there. Okay? Yes. You ready to buy stuff?
I got it.
All right, hang on.
We can't put black paper to cover a lot of milk, so I'm thinking we should at least buy one construction paper and
You got $15 more?
yeah, 2 pieces of white construction paper.
Geez. 20, 30, 40, 50, right?
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah, I hope I did that. You need white paper, Josh? 4 total?
Yeah.
Start with these 2, and I have to cut some more. I'll give it right to you.
All right, thank you.
2 aluminum foils. Perfect. 1, 2. There you go, sweetie. And you, sir?
Mom, I need some more.
How much?
How much can I get with this?
They're $10 a piece.
One.
Just one? Okay, there you go.
2 white construction paper.
Okay, I gotta cut some more and I'll deliver them to you, okay? So, yep, that's perfect.
Can we like trade this or something?
Yeah, I'll take it. Nope. Aluminum foil is good. It's $5, so all you can get is construction paper.
Can we get,
Unless you have more money to...
I have more.
Okay, you go do that and I'll hold this over here first. What do you guys want to... Huh? Oh, it's on my desk.
This is what happened. The top is... Hey, give me back my...
$100.
Oh, well, okay.
40.
Make sure you're keeping
Yeah, and then the 2 popsicle sticks were 40.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you something now.
Oh no.
Do you want me to help you a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. I sell that.
This will be the back. Hey, what's so then we can put that there and say, do you like banana nut bread?
Do I?
Yeah. Like that.
Hey, camera. Hey, can I
All right, Jalacia.
Can I throw my money here in front of the camera?
And who else did I owe 2 pieces of white paper to? Faster. There you go. You're welcome. Yes. What? You're going to do 5 minutes. She's got the timer. And remember, as soon as you pull it out, take that temperature, and that's going to give you how much it went up in 5 minutes. You want to multiply that by 3 because it's going to be in there for 15 minutes with the ice cream. Okay?
I need it.
And if you forget how big your penguin ice cube is going to be, I have the trays in here because these first core and second core already did some testing today. So remember, this is about how big your ice cube's going to be. Okay? So you will get your penguin, and it'll sit in the hot box for 15 minutes. Oh, you need me, sir? Sorry, I had to share more paper. So I have. People are buying me out of my white paper. Why, Dallas? Why aren't they taking the black?
Because black attracts.
There you go. Good job.
I just need one cotton.
Oh, okay. Well, that's easy, Dallas. $10. Woo! That is. That's a hot glass.
There, that's something we both agree on.
Who's next?
Are we allowed to take it off then?
Morgan, how's your design coming?
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yes, sir.
Are we allowed to take, like, if we have cheese, put on top, are you allowed to take that off?
Absolutely. You just got to be able to do it quick.
We have 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a long time.
But your penguin's got to be in there for 15 minutes.
Probably gonna get roasted.
Yeah, well, they're going to reduce the how it's in out. Yeah. So they're testing it for 5 minutes now, and then they're going to see how much the temperature went up from the start to the end, and then they're going to multiply that by 3 because they're doing 5 minutes right now. So then they can determine if they need to redesign what they currently have. There you go. Good luck. That's right. Morgan, so I think I've already talked to you. You know what group you're in, right? You have Jessica, Aaliyah, and Ashley Camper. Is that fine? John, how are you guys doing back there? Remember all of those things we tested throughout this unit with the Coke cans, with the house. Remember when I had the house and I had the Mylar on the roof, or I had a black roof? What happened? Okay. And then you guys actually tested all of these materials individually. So you should be using that knowledge as you're buying supplies to build your igloo. Okay?
Tyler, it's going to be like 90 degrees.
Absolutely, yes. Some kids even went and got their storyboards, Morgan, because all the data was on their storyboard. But if you have your paper, absolutely. Yep. That's right. You need me? Okay. Amazon.com. Aren't they cute? Yeah.
Tape.
Oh, somebody tested that. 20 seconds.
No, they're just doing an initial test to know how many degrees it went up in 5 minutes. So if it went up 5 degrees in 5 minutes,
Yeah, I'll hold this.
you probably want to redesign it.
Go.
Yes, Sam.
Melt little box.
It's so hot. Wait, where's the calculator?
It's hot. It's 74. Wrong calculator.
We have $5.
It's not plugged in.
Yes, it is.
It's this one.
2 pop balls, or
We're at 76.
Tyler, we did so bad.
77.
good or bad?
Bad. It's went up like 3 degrees. 4.
That's not bad. Some kids have gone up 6 or 7 degrees. When you multiply that by 3, 20-something degrees in 15 minutes. That's a lot.
It was like
It's still going still.
Yeah. I usually say if it stays 10 seconds or so, just go with it. Because it's hot in here, and these guys are hot anyways. So, do you need me? You guys gonna test? Okay, there's 3 other.
79.
Okay, you're gonna go at 70. That works for me. Okay, so now you guys need to decide how much did it go up? Okay, so you went up 15 degrees. So think about how much that little ice cube's gonna melt with 15 degrees.
At first, I thought it would be hot on the
5 minutes. Take the initial temperature and then set it in here and time it for 5 minutes. Okay,
Check the
Dallas?
temperature right now.
Yes. You don't need to take the temperature while it's in there because of that being metal. The temperature will continually go up if it's sitting underneath these
Can we
lights.
use the glue first?
Absolutely. The glue and tape is yours to use.
Can we test it out?
You can put it in here. There's plenty of room. You can get at least 4 of those guys in here. Make sure you guys write that down somewhere so you know what the... Okay? Yes, Simon. Aluminum? You sure can. Here you go, sir. Sam, I am. It's the same job, dude.
So what was your starting temperature?
72.6.
Right here, right there.
It's pretty warm.
Just one?
Move it over so somebody else can go in.
You're welcome, sir. Did you take your initial temperature? You ready for the calculator? You start your timer, Dallas, and I'll get these guys more stopwatches. You need 5 minutes. That's nothing. All my supplies I had to put in there. It's Maria, but she's been out the last couple days. And here's your stopwatch. You're going to time it for 10 minutes. Not with the probe in there, okay, Brent?
Okay. 10. She just told us 5. 76.1. So write that down. 76.1.
That's what I got. I got lots of basketball fields.
Okay. I'll try this.
Yeah, 76.
So you want me to start? No. Go over there.
Is Delphi okay over there?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it, Brent?
Yes.
You
And
good?
then
Okay.
do
Yep.
we leave this out, right?
You leave that out, correct.
Okay.
And be extremely careful when you put these in here because these lights are hot. So I'll hold these back for it. Nathan, did you take your initial temperature? Do that first, and then you can throw them in. You're going to stand it up like that?
Yeah.
Awesome. I haven't seen one stand up yet. And then you start stopwatch for 5 minutes. Okay? Okay. Nathan, here's a stopwatch for you, buddy. When you get his in there, you can start it for 5 minutes. What do you need, Simon? One more aluminum. And then let me give you $5. Do you know how excited the kids were to get play money?
Heck yeah.
I wasn't going to do it. Caleb was like, I didn't
When
want
I
to play
heard you
money.
tell her she got $100, I thought, $100?
Yeah.
Man, to build that igloo?
Yeah.
Then when I heard your price,
And you heard the prices. That's right.
wow, now.
That's
Okay.
right. That's right.
Different story.
Yep. Nathan, go ahead and put it in here. Any way you can get it in. Girls, watch out. Let him get his igloo in there, and then he's going to start his stopwatch. And just kind of move them around. So I'll move this one up some, Nathan. Or watch. Now I can't get Brent's to stand up. I'll move yours back this way. There you go. So Nathan, if you can get yours in there, extremely careful of the lights, okay? I don't want you to burn yourself. Perfect. And then start your stopwatch, Nathan. Hey, folks, if you're going to Chicago with me next month, I have room assignments completed. If you want to come see what your room assignment is or who you're with, go ahead and come up and I'll show you that. Go ahead.
Did you just tell me to? No, you go get it.
He said the same thing as you. You're not going to Bubble wrap, Kennedy, do you want to see your room assignment? Oh, she did? Okay, perfect. Then I'll mark you
I
up.
want to see mine.
Okay. Tyler, or your dad's born. So obviously it's you and your dad. And then Brent Price.
The reason right.
See, I'm like, everybody I've highlighted so far I've made happy. I don't know how. Just put it back on the desk where you got it.
Yeah, that was.
Anybody want this yet?
This is my favorite thing.
Okay, no, wait, I got 3 in here right now. As soon as these 3 guys come out, I'll let you guys. You mean you're ready with the ice cube or just the initial test? Okay, as soon as these 3 guys are done, are you guys ready too, Joe? I'll have you 2 in and then I'll get another group in here as soon as these guys are tested. So have a seat for just a minute and then I'll get you guys up here, okay?
Wondering why they kept coming up to our office asking.
That's why, because they're in the. My refrigerator doesn't have a freezer in it, and so trust me, it would have been much easier if I had one that had a freezer in it. Why I didn't think about that when I bought it is beyond me. Here's some other designs if you want to see some from other cores, like kids. I mean, This one's totally enclosed. He tested already, you can tell because the bottom's all wet. Yes, ma'am.
Ours got a freezer in it down here.
Oh, it does?
You want me to go take a trip?
Well, it might be easier tomorrow. I'll move them to there because right now they're in the yard. Oh, no, that's perfect. Because I only have 5 to begin with. So then I don't have to keep running to the main office every time. Because, of course, they start melting immediately. And so, because they have to take the mass of the penguin first, hurry up and put it in their contraption, put it in there, time it for 15 minutes, and then weigh it again. So it's like, yeah. Okay, perfect. Does Joanne will care? Okay. She's not going to care that I need to send a kid each quarter or core to get one? Okay, perfect. Yes. They're in that top drawer, buddy. Over there. Are you ready yet?
Almost.
Almost 10 seconds. Get ready because Drew needs to turn your calculator on, Drew. Make sure it's ready to go because you need to, as soon as it's up, you need to grab it and let him get that probe in there. There you go. Get it in there. Whose cotton ball is this?
That's
Okay, that's okay. Get it. You got it in there. Perfect. Try not to touch the sides or anything of it because that'll make a difference. Here, you hold this because that's yours.
Oh, dang.
The tape, it's out on the desk. So just check with people who have the tape.
Where'd you start at?
76 something.
Oh, still going? Yep.
It's going down though.
That's okay. Maybe it will. All right, who would put it in next? Brent, how close are you?
Oh my gosh.
Minutes? Oh, I'm like, minutes? What?
Oh, it's going up again.
McKenna, guys, we're not touching that stuff. Somebody already broke my Newton's cradle today, so please don't touch that stuff. Thank you. Yes, you can.
Sorry, that's 83.3.
You can set that down now. Like 2.3 times.
Yeah, you want 2?
Just see how
Yes. Okay, go ahead and pull it out of there. And make sure whoever's got the temperature probes ready.
Here.
3. Okay?
Where's the temperature probe? Here.
Here, go. Yep, you need to get it in as quickly as possible. Give me just a second. I've got 2 groups coming up, and Brendan, you'll come up as well. As soon as Nate gets his out of here. Nate, here, is this one yours? You use that one? Okay, that's fine. Just as long as you have one ready to go.
Where'd you start at?
75.
What do we got going on here? They have the wrong probe and the wrong calculator. Because you have the calculator. Is it on? Yep. So see if this one will work, but you may have to redo yours, Bryn, because you didn't have the right probe and the right calculator. All right. How close are you?
10 seconds.
10 seconds? All right.
Yeah, ours got kind of messed up.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to pull these out here. Okay. Give me just a second. Let me get the other 3 groups up so I can get all kinds of people in here, okay? All right. Actually, you guys just have a seat. Let that cool down a little bit, okay? And then I'll have you come up after the next 5 minutes. All right, Joe, Brennan, and who was my other group? Come on. Nathan, what'd you start at?
Oh, 76.
Okay, take the initial temperature first, Brennan.
It went up by 1 degree.
Oh, that's not bad. Here you go.
So
He had these on the bottom.
70.
So, like, wave it off, kind of cool it down, and then you take your initial temperature. Okay,
It went up by 1 degree.
take your initial temperature. Okay, good. Oh, yep, thank you. Stop. All right, and then who's that? Michaela? You guys take your initial temperature, and then somebody record it. These have been a lifesaver as well.
Mine's not changing.
Well, this is just it could be the temperature of the room. So you need to remember 78.1. Obviously, when you pulled it out, it's going to get...
It's getting colder.
Yeah, just some watch. You guys got your initial temperature? You guys ready to... There you go.
Oh, okay.
Boy, I don't want you to do anything. I want you to take the initial temperature first. Did you do that already? Okay, so then put the calculator down on the chair. That one's going to be yours to use when you're done. Brennan, are you done with yours?
Yeah.
Okay, set this here. That'll be yours to use when you're done. You're going to need this. You need that. Michaela, you guys got your original temperature? Yep, so remember 76.7. Go ahead and put your calculator in this chair. That's the one you'll use when you're done. Okay? And then, Michaela, grab your house and bring it over here. Joe. Okay. Somebody get your house and come around this side so you can put it in on this side of the thing. Okay, you put the probe down. You don't need that anymore. Back out of the way so that Brennan can slide in here. No, you need this because you're going to time your
So will this be mine?
That's going to be yours. Yep. So you got to remember that. Okay, Brennan, slide in here. Joshua, no, you ready? Okay, I'm going to pull these back some. Be careful putting it on that side because these are hot. Okay, stick your guy down in there. And then, Michaela, start your time for 5 minutes. Wait till you put them in there and I get the lights on them, okay? Go ahead and go. Joe, get it in there. Don't touch the lights. They're hot. However you need to get it in there. Yep, go ahead, Brian. Okay. And then everybody's stopwatch should be started. 5 minutes. So go ahead and have a seat with the stopwatch. When it gets close, bring it back up here to Ms. Yeldon. You can go and take your initial, and then you'll be the next go around. You and Bryn, and then if another group's ready to go, okay? Yes, sir. Okay, so then you'll be my third group after this 5 minutes is up, okay, Sam? Sam, just sit, because you got 5 minutes till they're done testing theirs. Yes, sir.
So, me and Ice, are we going to do our, actual test tomorrow, or?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. Well, are you ready to test with the penguin? Okay, a lot of people want to do their initial test first, so we'll do penguins tomorrow, okay? Yes, because I've got 3 people for the next group, so Simon, you'll be the group after that, okay? Okay. Listen up. If you are waiting to test, what you can be doing is grabbing your storyboards. Listen, don't move. Let me give it instructions first. For your storyboard, lesson 4, you illustrate your design. On it, you need to be labeling if you use construction paper, foam, aluminum foil, whatever supplies you used. You're telling me why you chose those supplies and why you chose the design. Because all these designs are totally different, so why did you go with a square, but Caleb and them went with like a teepee type shape? And then you guys went with a, I don't even know what that would be, but but it's standing up, whereas I haven't seen one stand up yet in there until this core, okay? So you're telling me, you're illustrating the design, labeling the parts, telling me why you chose the materials and why you chose the design. So if you're just sitting around, that's what you can be working on. Connor, your storyboards, lift up that Chromebook, because that's all 4th core right there. Okay? Carefully get your storyboard because I don't want them to get messed up. Morgan, can I see your storyboard? So Ms. Kyle will do that. So here's their storyboards. We started out lesson 1 going over the difference between temperature and heat. Then we went into testing. We had 6 different materials we put on around a Coke can to see which one kept it colder better. Then they had to do a data table. They drew what material they picked. This one was aluminum foil, so they were able to tell which one kept it better. Then we went up here to conduction, radiation, and convection, and the purpose of those guys. Then these are all of the materials that are on the lab desk. They actually got to test each one. They recorded the starting temperature and temperature after a minute. And they're using this data to hopefully pick the materials they're using to design their igloo. This is more just average temperatures they had to take. Is that all you got, Morgan? Oh, and then they had to pick the top 3 that prevented the heat transfer and the top 3 that were the worst at the heat transfer. And then now they're working on, they're going to actually draw their igloo on. Here you go. Johnno, what are you doing? Taking your initial temperature? Okay, just sit for just a minute. Reagan, you got yours, right? Did you record it? Somewhere? Okay, so Reagan. No, listen. You and Bryn and Sam are going to go next, so just have a seat right now. Work on your storyboard because these guys still have about 3 minutes in the heater.
2 minutes.
Okay, they're over there on the side of the lab desk, Bryn. Yes, ma'am.
Can I get 2 sheets of construction paper?
You want white?
1 bubble wrap.
Okay. $20.
1 white felt.
$60.
And 2 aluminum foils. Honestly, somebody should just
$7.
take a TP and glue all
$70.
all just wood sticks.
And then just keep track of how much money I just gave you. Because at the end of class, I collect them back, Morgan, so that you know tomorrow if you need to buy more stuff. Yes.
Miss Young, you don't want any of those put in the freezer?
Well, those are empty because we've used them today. I have 3 already up in the main office, so I'll just transfer them whenever you see that. All right, perfect. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Here, I'm gonna make it a line. So I'm gonna leave that door open. It's like 20 degrees around. Yeah. Remember, tape cannot be another supply. I see a lot of people using a lot of tape. Not necessary. I'll take the tape. Because you were way done using tape right now. What, sweetie?
20 seconds.
Okay.
Is this too much?
No. Come on over, Joe. Come on this side, though. Where's your partner? They got to have the temperature probe ready. Alyssa's out. Are you going to be able to take the temperature?
Yeah.
Joe, go. Come in here, Joe. Who's got your temperature
Oh, wait,
probe?
we're supposed to go.
Okay, get it out. Put the temperature probe in. Hurry, Brennan. Because you want to see. Hurry. And then see how much it went up. Try not to touch the sides of anything or the bottom because that will make a difference in your probes. Sam, Bren, and Reagan. Okay, you guys can go ahead and come up as soon as these guys are done taking their final temperature. It's your turn.
We did well.
What'd you start at?
That is a glitch.
What'd you start at?
77.1.
And what are you at now?
75.2. It went down. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah. You might want to let that guy cool down and maybe try it again after I get this next group in and see, because that doesn't sound right.
What'd you guys start
That
at?
or we did all
76.1.
Okay, we did them all.
Okay, I've got 3 people going, so just have a seat. Work on that storyboard, Alyssa. Okay, you guys need to take your initial temperature as soon as these got. You already did. Okay, hang on. She's taking hers. Reagan already took hers. Good. Where are you at now? That's pretty good, Brennan. That's
pretty good.
That's way good. Only 2 degrees? That's way good. The last couple weeks we had like 7 or 8 degrees.
Wait, how are we?
It's not going up anymore now.
That's good. So record 78.9. Okay. Wait. I like to put them all at the same time because then they all come out at the same time. Okay. So where's the third
Oh,
stopwatch?
wait, come on.
You have one? That's only 2. Where's the third one? Brendan, you got the stopwatch? Somebody, Caleb?
Okay.
Tired.
I need
Yep,
it.
79.
What'd you start at?
What group done in stopwatch?
76.1.
All right, Joe, you guys go have a seat. Hey, multiply that by 3, and then ask yourselves if you're going to need to do any other type of redesign before you actually put your penguin in there tomorrow. Okay? All right, are you guys ready? Everybody got their stopwatch 0 to 0, and you all took your initial temperatures. Okay, just carefully put the suckers in here, and then start your stopwatch for 5 minutes.
My starting temp was 78.
And then you went up 78.9. So that's even better.
No, it was 0.5.
Well, 0.5. So that's even better.
I only went up 0.5.
If that's what you had to start, yep.
Maybe that calculator was wrong. Because it's going down.
Well, it's going to go down because it's sitting here. And it's sitting on the chair. So that's probably going to give me the probe part. Yeah. Yeah, because all you have to do is touch this for 1 second and that sucker will go up. If you really recommend it. Look, 74, 75, boom, 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 boom. Look at my temperature. Wow.